Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh 2. I'm Mysterious JG. Yeah, the place I was all obsessed with last time is actually on DoorDash. I canceled my plan to order 2 full meals for lunch based on the fact that it's stupid expensive, but I still ordered one. And I'll just, instead of getting like a crazy, huge serving food coma and then light dinner, I'll just have to actually, you know, eat something for dinner and not just go off of ramen all day. But that's it. I ordered on a DoorDash, so I should have enough time to record one video. And if this one cuts out suddenly, it's because I suddenly had to run, answer the phone. But, hey, could I ask you to do me a favor again? I want to get even more heat out of our furnace, and that's going to mean more Magatama. I'm a little sad that... I don't know why, but I thought Senji might be more part of the story this time. She's not. We've already seen all we will see about her in the character information bit, so I guess she'll just occasionally ask us to go on missions like this, and it'll upgrade our items that we can get from her. I've heard rumors of some at a sacred mountain by the name of Mount Ibuki, where even the water is believed to have the power to purify corruption. But there's talk of all manner of nasty yokai, so watch yourself out there. Alright. I don't remember the Mount Ibuki man. Oh. Okay, maybe I do remember this one. I think we did side missions here, but there's never been a main mission set here. Or I could be completely wrong. And if it's the side mission one, I think it is. It was actually one of the more difficult and time-consuming side missions we've attempted in this game that we did here. And I forgot to... I was going to play as her for one video just for variety's sake. But I forgot to change... So we weren't playing as her anymore. Can't even hit her? I guess her weak area is her baby. You suck. Okay, fine, whatever. We just completely wasted ammo. At least we wasted the generic kind. I know it's stupid to be worried about it, but I'm going to replace the ammo. Oh. So you guys aren't going to let me save because I scared you. I'm going to actually replace the ammo we lost real quick, because we haven't spent Divine Rice on anything in a million years anyway. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, how long is this going to take? This never was a thing that consumed tons of network resources before. Jeez, everything about this game takes a million years of load time. It's ridiculous. Okay. Well, apparently it's not even going to let me... Oh, because in this game it auto-replaced it from... Okay. So we got the Amrita boost. Let me switch to the Elixir drop rate boost. Amrita boost is nice, but if I decide to do any off-screening, I'll want to put it on. But yeah, in this game, your rifle ammo, and this makes a big difference. It's a big gameplay difference, too, that stuff is replenished from the stock when you visit a shrine. Yeah, somebody be throwing stuff at me from above. I kind of figured something would happen with a surprise. I didn't anticipate him jumping from above. I was thinking more like those bat caves that this game likes to do. So luckily for me, he doesn't get a attack from above and do mass damage like I usually get. So, yeah, I'm already thinking it's good that I with the Elixir drop rate boost. Because by getting an Elixir drop rate boost and then getting 2 elixirs from that guy, I basically have lost nothing from that. Even though I took a lot of damage. That was a farther drop than I thought, or I would not have done that, because I actually lost health there. You know what, take an elixir. Just generally, my mind and thinking about, like, I take a certain amount of damage, like a certain number of hits, and my mind starts thinking you might be in trouble, and I look at the health. So it's not a good idea to be wandering around with less than full health, because you just get thrown off with how much health you think you're going to need. Or you just suddenly find yourself dead and you didn't think you were in that much trouble. Okay, you detected me from further away than I anticipated you would. So she actually taking... Okay, she is taking burning damage. I have a hard time sometimes telling whether it actually inflicted enough for her to be taking damage. So, circumstances could change, but that seemed like a pretty decent use of 3 of those. It's the only 3 I have, but... This looks different from... Maybe it's not exactly the map I remember. Okay, let's get you to chase me down. Come at me, bro. Just getting him away from all these other yokai and making this as much of a one-on-one as possible. Her. This is the old lady yokai, so if I recall correctly. Oh, I was blocking. Come on. Yeah, I know you're going to get your key back. That's fine. I just don't want to chase you over there and have you start. Okay, took more damage here than I thought I would. I got somebody's attention. I got your attention. I was kind of hoping I could sneak up on you. I really messed that up. Yeah, I think it was wise to have switched back to the elixir drop rate increase because I'm needing it. Never really got to the point where these guys are a joke. This was like the first big enemy where they teach you the anima-based counter. And I never got to the point where they were easy. Like the very first level has one of those enemies. It's like kind of a little mini-boss challenge within the level almost. Yeah, we're getting all sorts of Azai gear here. Not gonna... It's gonna be way harder to handle all those guys with you in the way. Okay, so now we're down to one giant Cyclops. So I made sure that that guy's not gonna turn into one. That was not what I meant to do. Just let the poison do its work. It seems particularly good against the Cyclops. It's just big, beefy enemies with no particular magical power. Poison them. It's all about brute physical strength. Drain it with poison. That's what I say. That's why I poison people in real life. Oh, is there one of them ghost ladies around hiding too? The It's a funny, so, little, I'm blanking on what his silly YouTube name is. Baby Bronco the Vulture, has a thing that he likes his dad. His dad, Bobo, does a spooky voice, like, you know, famous from probably the most terrifying Let's Play of all time, Graveyard Golf. And Baby Bronco likes him to do that voice, and then Bronco will hide. This is a good time for me to get the "you don't die when you die" thing equipped, wasn't it? Although actually I didn't quite have full hit point loss. But he likes Bobo to do that scary voice, and then he'll hide until Bobo, you know, leaves, and then he'll ask for it again. Like, he literally asks, like, "Ghost Spooky Dad" or something like that. It's like his thing he says, and then Bobo is supposed to do the spooky voice. But I was, you know, Bobo was letting me know about this, sent me a little video of it, super adorable, and I was like, "Oh wow, you're like Ghost Dad," and he was like, "Well, don't use the term ghost, like, don't say Ghost Dad." I don't really want to be associated with that in film, and I was like, "Oh yeah," like I had forgotten that Ghost Dad was like a 80s or 90s comedy starring Bill Cosby, who is now best known for, you know, some stuff that he wasn't associated with at the time that he would have been starring in family comedies like a Ghost Dad. So, yeah, maybe don't associate you with the cause. Jello Pudding Pops is now finding out what Subway went through with Jared. So I'm really not understanding the layout of this map, as evidenced by the fact that I'm being murdered by monkeys. Yeah, you get one big hit if you're attacking from the front at all. Almost every weapon's got something where it's going to whack them right in the horn. And you get a big hit from that, but it's kind of like, okay, you just get that once. You don't have a reliable way to keep draining his key. Well, you do with this weapon, but... Big vertical splash. Oh, for crying out loud. I am really pouring through the elixirs. I remember this map now. We did have a plot mission here. It's just that it was all at night, and I think it was raining. But this is a map we've seen before. I don't feel like I'm fully exploring the level. There was like a whole path. I went this way thinking it was like... it was the loot path, and the other path was the plot progression path. That has certainly not been the case. So now I kind of want to go back to the beginning of the level and... unless this is how I came in and it's now blocked off. Is that what's going on? No, that's a yokai. Like a will not respawn style yokai. This might be how I came in. Okay, so this will take me back to the beginning of the level. But the other thing I need to be aware of is that I got food coming, and I think I might be near the end of a video here. No, nowhere near. Oh, my timing's way off. Okay, well, at least now I took a look. I know now where the clock is going to be when it's time to call it a video, because I was way off. I'm not using my normal thing today that tracks that. That looks like a fall to death. It may turn out that this level's more linear than I thought, and this other path I thought I might have been able to go down is going to terminate very quickly. Actually, it's already looking like that is the case. Okay. So, yeah, never mind. This is all that I missed. I thought if you went this way, there was a whole other way you could go But I am... Either the map has changed, or I was confusing this with a different map. I was confusing this with a map that we only were using for a side mission. Although now, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, that side mission might have just been a variation on this map too. I just didn't recognize it. Because this time of day was very different. Oh, okay, so I need to keep my eyes peeled for a ladder to kick down. And as a matter of fact, having burned through all of my ninja... Like, I haven't actually needed one. It hasn't actually kicked in. It's just timed out. But, yeah, I need to... I'll definitely want to hit a shrine. Like, once I get to the point where I can just come hit that shrine and quickly get back to where I was, even if it respawns enemies, I'm definitely going to want to do it. Because I've gone through a lot of my ninja goodies. I haven't used any of my defensive boosty things. I feel like it's in this direction that ladder would be. Ow. He got off an attack right away. Hold on one second. Dasher's been picked up. Okay. Could be pretty soon that I'm... Oh. Got a little confused by the menu there. Oh, well, here's a treasure that I've been meaning to get to anyway. I don't want to get too far away from a spawn point. Because he might just disappear and not count as being cleared out. Got one of their loincloths. That's great. I'm glad I was able to acquire such a fabulous treasure. Oh, I thought... Karomo no Katsuki. I have no idea what that is, but the weird little aura it was giving off, I thought for a second, oh, maybe this is the plot thing we're trying to get. And while still trying to find the, maybe it's through here. Oh, I hate you guys. I'm definitely using all my goodies against you. Okay, finally got you to stage 1 key depletion. And of course, you just, like, shrug it off, but... He's got so many, like, freaking area of effect, I deplete all the key you've ever even thought could exist type attacks. Okay, head ninja split staff. That could be good, actually. Could be something that replaces my split staff. I have taken a shine to you, human. You may make use of my power. Oh, cool. Thanks. I guess I should have been nicer to you. I'm kind of out of... Hold on, let me check this text. This is just saying order's been placed. I thought for a second it was telling me that the guy was, like, waiting. It actually will be pretty soon, though. Doesn't. Oh, he did get the electricity thing applied to her. Thought I waited long enough to outlast that cloud of area of effect. You can't do no key, no mole attack, but. Well, this isn't getting me what I wanted anyway. I thought this might be the path towards that ladder down, but it obviously is not. So this might be a fairly decent item if it's medicine case. Well, okay. But I'm not seeing where this gets me a path back to that Kadama Shrine. And I haven't left myself a lot of crutches to fall back on. Finally, starting to think about looking for those stupid gorilla monsters that have snuck up on me a couple of times in this level. Maybe there's something over here. There's... No. Somewhere, and I may have already missed it, or it might not come till later, but I feel like I've already missed it. There's a little ladder you can kick down to get back to the beginning of the level. Sure. I doubt I'll get it. There's probably like an Xbox/PlayStation achievement for finding all the cats. Okay, well there's a guy shooting at us. I don't like that. Alright, that was a pretty short but intense fight there. A lot of knocking guys down and jump. It was like an anime style fight, like crazy shifts in vertical position. So never mind, we hadn't found our way back to the original shrine, but this is kind of perfect. We've got a new shrine. The original shrine might come back even later in the level, but we got a new shrine. We're right at where I should be ending the video anyway. I'm getting text to say that my DoorDasher is approaching with my order. What better time to call it a video? Alright folks, so when we come back next time, depending on whether I do more of this game today or switch over to another game I need to record today, you may or may not receive a prompt report on the quality of that ramen. It's actually a little early to call it a video, but like I said, my Dasher is on the way. I must be prepared to meet him. Or her. Except I can see the name and that appears to be a male name. Catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.